All right, so I am Jeff Cook. I am the CEO of Jeff Cook Real Estate. Today, I want to come to you guys and share a wonderful announcement that we've got that is going to be excellent for everyone. And the first thing is that Jeff Cook Real Estate has partnered with LPT Realty. And LPT Realty is a group out of Florida that started approximately 18 months ago and has grown to 5,000 agent partners in a short matter of 18 months. And we've partnered with LPT Realty to bring the model to South Carolina, which is excellent. So I just want to share a little bit more about what that means with Jeff Cook Real Estate, and also how the partnership with LPT Realty is going to work, and also going to help our agents as well as all of our clients. So in addition to the things that we already had that we provided to our agents, such as leads, support, culture, training, now we also have the ability to come to the drawing board and say, what else could we give to our agents? What else could we give to them to help them to be able to serve our clients well, and serve them in such a way to be able to sell their house for the most amount of money, and also to be able to sell their house fastest and help them find real estate properties. So we went back to the drawing board and said, what else is there? And we came across LPT Realty, had a conversation with them, and the reason that we decided to partner with them is they offer a couple of things. On every single listing that's taken, so when you call us to put your home for sale, every single time they provide a 168 marketing suite that allows the house to sell not only faster, but for more money. And I've got some examples today that I just wanted to share real quick. Some print media that is provided, neighborhood statistics that's provided on every single house that will now be going for sale with Jeff Cook Real Estate. And in addition to that, not only do they give the agents additional marketing tools and print media, but they also give them additional tech options as well. Website exposure, as well as CRM data. So every single agent within the network of LPT Realty gets a Chime website, as well as a CRM, as well as these free marketing tools that we're talking about on every single listing that happens. What this will allow us to do is, whenever we are selling houses, we'll be able to sit down with the seller and we'll be able to provide them not only the traditional internet marketing services that we had, but also a suite of printed marketing material that will help their home sell for the fastest and most amount of money, which ultimately makes our agents more successful. And when our agents are more successful, therefore our clients are more successful. And that will create our agents to be able to have longevity in the business. And let's just think about this for a second. I don't know if you guys are aware of these statistics, but the average real estate agent, it's a tough job. The average real estate agent fails, unfortunately, in the first 2 or 3 years on average. About 90% of real estate agents will fail in the first few years. What we are on a consistent mission to be able to do is to provide our agents with the most amount of tools so that they can maintain and succeed. And as a client, if I'm able to have an agent on our team that's been with us for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, and has the experience of selling hundreds of homes, that's going to ultimately help our clients to succeed more than if we have a brand new agent in the business. So being able to provide agents additional marketing tools, technology tools to help them maintain the longevity of the business is ultimately going to help our clients to be able to succeed more. And so that's why we've created this partnership with LPT Realty. The other thing for the agents that are watching out there, I wanted to share with you that there are companies out there that offer revenue sharing and stock. And I've looked at those companies and have even been a part of some of those companies in the past. But the reason that I specifically chose our agents to go with LPT Realty is because they have a real estate first mindset. They give the agents the tools that they need in order to succeed and sell houses. But as they're doing that, they also set the agent up for success by giving them stock awards. And I want to explain that just for a moment. And by the way, if you have any questions about anything I'm talking about within the link here or within the post, I've got a link. You can jump on my calendar for a quick conversation to talk about this. But every single agent at their first, third, fifth, and 15th transaction will get awarded stock. And so what this means is that instead of trying to get the agent focused on going out and trying to recruit other agents, or trying to go out and change their business model to make alternative income, our agents, when they go out and serve clients at their first, third, fifth, and 15th core transaction, they will get awarded stock naturally that will vest within 3 years. It's no different than a 401k for those of you guys that don't understand agents being an independent contractor. I take a part of my paycheck and set it aside. I collect it when I'm 65 years old. Similar model. Real estate agents don't have retirement parties because they're independent contractors, which means that the minute that they quit working, the minute their income goes away. Well, our partnership with LPT allows us to still be able to give our agents their now business through leads and marketing, but also LPT gives us the option to have stock awards for the agents. And those stock awards happen naturally as agents do what they do best, selling houses. So at the first, third, fifth, 15th core transaction, and for the top producers, the 35th core transaction, you will get awarded stock that can be cashed in over the next few years. That's a really big deal. So we went back to the drawing board and said, how can we help our agents not only be successful now, but how can they be successful in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road, which ultimately translates to our clients to be able to have an agent that has the experience, the knowledge to be able to succeed. So if you're a real estate agent and you're thinking about, hey, maybe I just need something new, something different, this real estate market's tough, what do I do? Imagine locking arms with a real estate agency such as ours. And what this means is that LPT is growing nationwide. They're in the process of expanding through 7 different states, South Carolina being one of those states. Imagine coming to Jeff Cook Real Estate and saying, hey, not only do I want to be able to have the business, but I want to be able to expand my network and expand my real estate team. So if you have any desire to create a real estate team, you now have the ability to not only do this locally with the agents you know, but they have an attraction process as well that's known as revenue sharing. And I can get into more detail with you if you're interested in this, but what this means is if you bring a friend along, not only do you get paid when you sell a house, but you get paid when they sell a house also. So what this is going to do is to create a model for people to join into the network together. And whenever that happens and there's an incentive to grow and for you to bring your friend along and for them to bring their friends along, well, the idea is that the network grows really fast. So over the next 18 months, we're going to have 1,000 agents here in South Carolina. We look forward to you being a part of that. You do not have to join our real estate team at Jeff Cook Real Estate to be a part of the LPT network. You can join LPT Networks Direct, and we can certainly help you with that and explain all those details for you. So imagine in every single state out there, an organization such as ours says, hey, let's lock arms together. And then the group in North Carolina and another group in South Carolina may come, and then Georgia, and then Florida. All of these groups come together under one umbrella. As you get awarded these stock awards, as more agents join the network, the value of the stock will continue to increase over time, which will naturally build the real estate agent's retirement portfolio, which allows the agent to have longevity in the business, which then in turn will allow the agent to be able to stay in the business serving the clients well, and we will then be able to provide our clients the best service because we're going to bring experienced agents to the table as well as helping those experienced agents to create and form their real estate team. So who is this model for? Let's just talk real quick about who LPT Realty is for right before I wrap up. If you're an independent agent and you're thinking maybe I want to try something new, want to do something different, I don't exactly know what the real estate market holds, what the future holds with higher interest rates, reach out to me on the link and we can have a conversation. I can explain to you how the lead portion works, how the print marketing piece works. All of these boxes are awarded to every single agent. All of your print marketing is awarded to you the minute you sign on, and then every time you take a listing, you will also get awarded a box as well for the marketing for that. And all of that happens at no additional charge. If you're a real estate team, maybe you're a team of 3, 5, 50. We've actually got 160 agents on our team. Maybe you're a team of 160 agents. You're thinking, what would this look like for me, either locally or in the state that I'm in? Reach out to me. We'll have a conversation. Again, if we can lock arms together and work through collaboration, it will allow us to all sell more homes together. It is a flat fee model, and I want to explain what that means. That it is not some huge commission split that you pay off at the top to a brokerage that then takes that money and doesn't do anything. It's $500 per file, and I can get into more details on how that deal works. If you want to participate in the revenue share attraction process, it's a little different fee structure that I can get into, and also explain how the stock awards work as well. Maybe you're independent brokerage. Maybe you say, hey, you know what, I'm independent brokerage, and I'll be honest with you, most independent brokerages out there are not profitable. So if you're an independent brokerage and you're thinking, how can I add a new layer, keep your identity, add a layer of stock and revenue sharing to my agents so that way they will thrive, they will have longevity in the business, then you can also become LPT within your existing team, within your existing framework of your real estate brokerage. So whatever brokerage you may be a part of, it may make sense for you to look at some of these services for your agents. Again, that allows us to lock arms together, continue to expand the network and grow from 5,000, 10,000 up to 15,000, 20,000 agents in the next year or two. So I'm excited about it. Here in South Carolina, we have just brought this model to South Carolina here in October. It is just starting and it is the groundwork for something amazing. A lot of real estate agents have inquired about this and asked, what does this mean and look like? Over the next 18 months, we're going to take South Carolina just by itself to 1,000 agents. And we look forward to having a conversation with you to see if this might be something that you may be interested in as well. So again, independent agent team, general brokerage, we want to talk to you to see how you can link arms with us and see how this model could work for you. So look forward to seeing you guys at the top or from the top. Look here, make sure you grab a hold of the rocket ship before the rocket ship takes off, because we're getting ready to go to the moon and back, baby. Look forward to doing this thing. This is Jeff Cook. If you have any questions, hit me on the link below. Send me a private message. Look forward to talking to you soon. We'll see you guys.